4th of July!
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 250!
250.
Are you thankful to be living to see the 250th birthday of America?
I am.
We are going to celebrate by going to my brother's for lunch. No clue what's on the menu today, but we are going for lunch, and then not sure after that what we're gonna do, but it's a nice weekend. We had a long weekend. We had yesterday off, which was nice, and we got a lot of things and tasks completed. Well, at least on my end I had tasks that I had to do, but it was like I worked very much. Anyhow, so today we're gonna just take it chill, relax. Last night I hung up wedding pictures finally after like a long time. After a while. So then I have another set that I'm gonna hang up. Hopefully we'll do it later. We'll see. It's several hours later and I end up spending several hours at my brother's house just playing with the kids and stuff. But I'm finally home and I am watching the new Elle show or Elle series on Prime. But I also wanted to start this puzzle that I just got. It is a 1,000 piece puzzle by Michael Storing. I really like his puzzle pieces and they're like the images that he does. So this one is like this. It is Paris, and it just reminds me of when we were there because we stayed literally like, if I can picture and tell you guys, we were like at a hotel on this side, and then when you walk here, the Eiffel Tower was literally right here, and there's a cafe right here, which this one is a Brazier, which is kind of the same thing, Cafe Braziers. So it's literally in the corner, and we would walk right here to get to the Eiffel Tower. So I think this is like the closest replica, and I love this brand of puzzles, so I decided to pick it up because I haven't done a puzzle in a long time and I want to do one. It gives you the photo inside so you know what you're doing as you're doing it along. Do you remember when you first fell in love with Paris? Yes. Was it when you walked by that cafe and smelled the aroma of a fresh croissant and brewed espresso? Or was it while walking down a cobblestone street with a stylish woman rode past you on a bicycle with a basket full of flowers and French bread? Perhaps it was when you were lying in the Jardin at dusk, watching the Eiffel Tower come alive in all its twinkling wonder. I had to keep pinching myself. From that point on, my love for the city only grew. I hope that piecing together my Paris puzzle, you will also be reminded of losing your heart to La Ville Lumière and fall head over heels in love all over again. Every time, like, I follow him on Instagram, and every time I see one, I'm like, I want it. To be honest, we both did, truly loved Paris. People will say things, and when I came back, and people who knew that I went, they were like, did you really like it? Was it really nice? Because there's like this word on the street is like Paris is dirty and like just not as romantic as you think it is. And I will have to disagree with that statement because I thought Paris was magical. It was a dream. It was just like he just expressed what I just read. It was just everything. I don't know if it's like different in the summer. We went definitely in fall, and I didn't see things were dirty. Sure, there's like parts that we drove past in the Uber that was kind of like or like once you're leaving the city, there's a lot of graffiti and stuff along the highway. But in central Paris, I think they did a really great job of just keeping it nice and clean and beautiful and just everything I've ever driven Paris. So I never saw the dirty part of Paris, and I went to all like the main things like the Louvre, Notre Dame, the Eiffel Tower, the Seine River, Montmartre. Like we did all the things and it was amazing. It is the 4th of July, so happy 4th. I can hear fireworks outside. Unfortunately, I can't see any fireworks. We're gonna have it in a night in, but I hope my table is big enough. I do want to get like a puzzle board. This one's gonna be fun. I think it might be easiest to start with the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna find all the ends and then I'm gonna watch my show as I do that. Progress so far. Got an inch. Kind of that section which is here. And the trim piece in the bottom. A little bit of this, which is this one. Try again later. I'm tired. It is USA versus Belgium tonight. I know I've been gone and I'm back, and the first thing I'm telling you is about this, but today is the USA versus Belgium World Cup game and we are so excited. Team USA all the way. Let's go, and hopefully we come out victors because it's a very, very tough game for them. So far we're at 28 minutes. Belgium scored a goal. Boo. And we're just hopeful that USA gets our goal and that we will win this thing to move on to the next round. So let's watch. Good morning, guys. I'm so tired. I do not want to be awake right now. I'm on my way to work, but I just close my eyes, go back to sleep. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. this morning, and I didn't wake up till like 6. Basically, you can say 6:30. Like I had 2 alarms at 6 and 6:15, and I snoozed both of those, and almost 6:30 I woke up, and I'm just like, why I don't want to wake up, not today. So I feel like today I'm gonna struggle. Today's gonna be a struggle day. The last couple days have been fine. I haven't struggled, but today's gonna be the one day. So I did have time to make tea, surprisingly. That's hot. So I'm not sure if many of you are familiar with the Nordstrom sale, but if you are a person who watches a lot of like YouTube and like old school OG YouTubers, they, like them and so many others, do these Nordstrom sale videos telling you basically what's like trendy, things that they recommend. And I always am looking at those because I think there's always some good finds. I'm usually visiting Palm Beach during this time, and there is a Nordstrom near the area we stay in Palm Beach, and I usually go there to that mall to go to the Nordstrom. This time we went to Palm Beach a bit early, so I obviously don't get to be there during the sale, but I really wish I was, so I can see some of the things in person. However, I did watch enough videos to kind of like pinpoint some of the things I wanted to purchase. So this year I did go on to the site when the sale started, and I did order a couple things. One is my favorite shampoo from Kiehl's. It's the amino acid for all hair type shampoo. And then I also got, I gotta go, but I also got a pair of boots, like booties. And then there's, oh, flats, which I would have loved to have had. I think they come in on Thursday. It went perfect with my outfit because I'm wearing pink. It's Wednesday, we know. So that's my order. So I'm excited to receive it. I will, I guess, do like a little mini haul for you guys and decide if I like the shoes. I did get another pair of boots that I got from Dillard's that are so cute. So once I get the Nordstrom boots, which I think it comes in end of next week, I will kind of look through and see which one I like better. But I kind of like the one I got from Dillard's. It was comfy and it's cute, and yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. Good morning, happy Thursday. It is freezing cold in this apartment. I'm freezing, so I have my blanket. I'm going to make a cup of tea. And now we eat. I love a nice, like, warm cup of tea, especially when I'm freezing cold. It just feels so, like, refreshing. Anyways, I'm gonna go and finish having my tea. And I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it's been a minute, but I just wanted to show you what I made tonight. I've had this chicken piccata recipe on my skylight for a couple weeks now, and I bought the ingredients I think probably 2 weeks ago, and I've been wanting to make it. I meant to do it the other day, but I just had a late day, and by the time I got home and everything, I was so tired. I was like, I can't do it. So we have done it tonight, and I think that it came out good. I'm about to go have it for dinner, and hopefully it tastes good, but it smells really good, so fingers crossed. I'm officially trying my hand at like experimenting in the kitchen, because if you guys knew me, like, I didn't cook very often, and so now that I'm married and a wife, trying to do the wife thingies. But I just love experimenting now and like trying recipes, and some of them have come out really great, and some of them I'm like, oh, I can improve like here and here. So we will see how this one turns out, and hopefully it's good. And this is the end result. This is still a little warm, so I'm move it here, but it's getting cold, so like the sauce is drying up. But when it first was done, it was so good. I just cleaned up the kitchen, so it's been sitting here, but I'm actually gonna go and dig in now, and hopefully it tastes as good as it looks. I hope it looks good. Okay, I pinned my hair up because I'm about to eat and I just need my hair on my face. But I just had my first bite, guys. It is so good. I love chicken piccata, and like when I go to certain restaurants like Cooper's Hawk, there's a couple of them. This is one of my options I'll get. Oh my gosh. I'm very impressed at myself, because this actually tastes like what I think of when I buy chicken piccata. Like every time I go to a restaurant and I've gotten this, that taste, I was like really like fingers crossed. I hope it tastes the same as the restaurants, because I've never done this before, and it tastes just as good, I'll have to say. And I'm very shocked. I'm very surprised at myself. I think the husband will love it. I hope he loves it. I'm gonna have to make this again. It wasn't like the instructions kind of seemed difficult, but as I was doing it, I'm like, okay, this is not bad, and I can definitely do it again. So I'm gonna shut up and go eat my food, and